Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to Is It For You, the show that'll make or break your decision to buy a game.
Whoa, are you stealing my intro?
Wasn't this the deal?
Oh god, well, it's done, might as well keep going like this. As the final video of Kingdom Hearts January, I decided to bring you my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, and I'm not alone on this one. Meet Zeldrak.
Hello YouTube, I'm Zeldrak, and I'm here to lend Kami a hand with this video.
That's right, let us not waste any more time and start with this.
Kingdom Hearts 2 originally launched for the PS2 in Japan on December of 2005 and the rest of the world in the following year.
It was the third title in the series, but the second numbered one, and this of course meant that the expectations were high.
The original version introduced a faster and deeper gameplay and continued the story where Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories left off.
However, that's not the version that we will touch upon. Introducing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus. This version released exclusively in Japan on March 29, 2007, and just like with Kingdom Hearts 1, it brought new weapons and a crap ton of new boss fights. Don't worry about the plus in the title though, that was because the game also came bundled with Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories.
The version that we'll be covering here is the Final Mix one, specifically the one found in Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix for the PS3, and will be the same for the PS4 when they release the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 bundle, which features gameplay at 60 FPS.
Our story begins in an unexpected way. You are having a dream, and when you awaken, you realize that you're not looking at Sora, but at a boy named Roxas.
Roxas is the character that you take control in the first couple of hours of gameplay. This introductory segment serves as a sort of tutorial for you to get accustomed to the mechanics and controls. With Roxas and his friends Hayner, Pence, and Alette, you will be spending the last week of summer. However, strange events begin to occur around Roxas, and by some mysterious reason he gets to wield a weapon known as the Keyblade.
This turns the last week of summer vacation into an absolute nightmare, and it only gets crazier by each passing day. I don't really want to spoil this segment as it does have some really great moments. Instead, I'll be jumping to the moment that Roxas meets the sleeping Sora. Thus begins the transition of playable characters and thrusts you into the meat of the game.
From the moment you gain control of Sora, you begin your journey alongside Donald and Goofy to find King Mickey and eventually reach the mysterious tower, home of Yen Sid. The old master teaches Sora about a new threat known as the Nobodies. These creatures are born when the Heartless is, and these two types of enemies will be your rivals throughout your journey. This is also when Sora gets a new set of clothes.
Oh man, I love these clothes.
Okay. These new garments give Sora the ability to use forms, a powerful new transformation that has a time limit but boosts his skills tremendously, and unlocks unique abilities locked to each specific form. Afterwards, Yen Sid tells us what to do and we finally embark on our journey.
The gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 2 is up to this day the best in the whole series. This is my opinion of course, but I do know that I'm not alone in saying this. Since this game, the original Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 developers went on to work on what we know today as Final Fantasy 15, and another team came on to create other games afterwards. However, I won't dwell on that.
Just like the first game, you can jump and protect. Wait, Kami, where's dodge roll?
Oh yeah, about that. In the vanilla version, it didn't exist, and in Final Mix, it's a growth ability.
Really? Well, that might explain what these abilities are then. Growth abilities and drive forms are connected to each other. At the start, only when using the form you'll be able to use these abilities, but as your forms level up, so do the abilities outside the form, enabling you to use them when in your regular form. Eventually, you'll be able to do many crazy movement combinations, but it's hard to describe, and yes, you can dodge roll.
And just like in the original game, you also have commands, but these did receive an overhaul, and now you can change between two versions. There's attack, magic, items, and drive on one side, and the other maintains the attack, but also has summon, party, and limit. Yeah, now you can even change your party members on the go. It comes in handy sometimes. Let's not forget, before moving forward, gummy ships are also back, and these are way better to play as. They grew on me, I'd say.
Talking about the fights, these received a big update since the first game. These are much more frantic, even requiring precise timings to pull the right strategies and combos. New to the mix are reaction commands. These are mostly quick-time events that pop up from time to time in fights, and just like the name implies, are somewhat of a reaction that Sora has to an enemy attack, and most enemies have exclusive reactions. Some of these are amazing to see in action, as they can go really crazy.
We're not making it up. There are so many combos that you can make that it's hard to explain, and even if we did, I feel like it would be ruining the experience. I almost forgot that this game is an RPG, and like so, you can level up Sora and his party members. The level up system did receive some changes though. By normal level up, you get stat boosts and new abilities, but HP, for example, only upgrades after certain battles or boss fights. This actually turned into a standard in later games.
Aside from these, you can also level up your summons and forms. Each has a unique requisite to level up besides what you normally do. I guess next up is the music. Let me do this before Kami hears about Yoko.
Yoko? Yoko? Nah. This is my segment.
Well, alright.
Back to Kingdom Hearts 2, we have Yoko Shimomura as the composer, and even though a few tracks from older titles make a return, most of them are new, and just like always, are amazing. I swear, everything that this woman touches turns into gold. The songs fit perfectly with what is being shown on the screen, and makes me shiver from time to time. I really love how experimental Yoko is.
Is it over?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, time to wrap things up.
Agreed. So, you might be asking yourself, is this game for me?
Well, do you enjoy action RPGs with deep mechanics, expertly composed music that has as much variety as the characters in the game, and a slightly convoluted but entertaining story?
If so, this game might just be for you. And there you have it, another episode complete. Thank you for showing up, Zal.
No problem. I'll see you next time. And if you're interested in catching up to the convoluted plot of Kingdom Hearts before dipping your feet into Kingdom Hearts 3, me and Kami will do a video explaining the complete story encompassing all the games in the series.
That's right. Anyway, until then, bye-bye.